I haven't twisted my hair in a long time. Yeah, I thought about getting some Olaplex. Because, that's what the people be doing. The people that like to straighten their hair, they be using it. I'm going to look into that some more. But okay. So story time. I so this was back in high school. I was dating no, we weren't dating, I was working at Old Navy. Working at Old Navy at the time. And so when I started working there, I had noticed him the first couple of shifts. Then he started talking to me, goofing around with it, blah blah blah. So we started after we got off, we started, hanging out or whatever, chilling, talking. So finally, he asks me on a date. So I'm like, okay, cool. We go on the date. So, okay, so boom. He comes to pick me up from my house, comes in, talks with my parents for a little bit. And I'm like, okay. Which is, it's very different for the first date, in my opinion. Comes in, talks to them for a minute. Then we leave. Okay, we're going to Greenville to the movies. Can't remember if we ate or not. So we go. No, I doubt we went to the movies, and then so he was like, "My mom's meeting us there." I'm like, "Okay, his mom is meeting us there. Okay, whatever." So she pulls up. I'm like, "Okay, hey, how you doing?" So now I done met his mama and he done met my parents. So I'm like, okay. He's like, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. So we get so at this point they're talking or whatever. We're walking to pay for the movies or whatever. It honestly feels like I'm third wheeling at this point. And I was right. Was third wheeling because he gets to the thing, pays for him and his mother's ticket and didn't pay for mine. I'm like, oh, like, first of all, why is your mother here seeing the movie with us? And then two, how you just gonna pay for me? I mean, how you just gonna pay for you and your mom? When you invited me on, I didn't ask to be here. You invited me on the date. So it's giving you and your mom is on the date. I'm just tagging along for fun. I'm just tagging along. And so, no, I don't believe he heard from me too much after that because what are you doing? Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He didn't hear from me. Not too much after that. But he was calling and texting me, blowing up my phone. And then he finally put it together. He was like, so is it because I didn't pay for your movie ticket? I don't even remember replying, but I'm like, yeah. Like, because you brought me here. And then your mother was here. And you paid for you and your mother. Like, I mean, very gentleman like pay for your mother, but you could have left me at home. Because I didn't ask to be here. Okay? But yeah, that's my mini story time. While I twist my hair. Let's see. That was, ooh. But yeah, I have been doing good, guys. I have been prospering. And I feel like it's time. It's time for me to be prospering at this point in my life. I have been through a lot and I'm finally at the place where I am genuinely happy who I am. I'm starting to get to know me and I'm liking who I am. I'm starting to be confident in that and others' opinions don't really they don't dictate who I am anymore. And I feel like that was an issue for me because people would voice their opinions on different things about my life, and I would change that based off what they said. And so I was living for them in a way because I was changing what was best for me. Because it's not like what I was doing was wrong, it's just their opinion. And so I changed what was best for me to what they felt like I should be doing, and I ended up suffering for that. And people don't realize when they give their opinions how they could affect people, but at the same time, you have to be strong enough to not allow other people's opinions to dictate how you go about life. And that's what I am learning. That's one of the things I learned last year. Because once I started doing what was best for me, what was working for me, regardless of how anyone felt about it, that's when I started really doing good. Really, like, consistently, my mental health has been good. And that has not been the case ever. Ever. Don't get me wrong, I've had good days. I've had bad days, like before this, but like, I mean, it's not all been bad, but consistently been good? Nah, not until now, in the end of last year. No. And so now that I have mastered how to maintain good mental health, I don't foresee in the future me letting that go. And I will make a video of how I did that and what worked for me. And then you could take a little bit here, a little bit there, and customize it for you. Because everybody's different, and what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. And that's okay, as long as you get to the end result that you are happy with, then it doesn't really matter. As long as it's healthy, a healthy way of doing it, it doesn't matter. But let's see. What else? I mean, y'all let me know what y'all want to know about me. Because y'all be watching, but y'all don't be, I be asking y'all, tell me, and y'all don't be saying nothing. So I'm like, what's the deal? What is the deal? But, I do appreciate the support. All the way up until this point, the word for 2023 for me is, as far as YouTube, is consistency. So I'm going to plan and put it forth steps in order to achieve the consistency that I want myself. So I can do that. Hello. I'm going through this quick, so when I get through this half, let me see how much time I've been recording. I don't even know how you see that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it, and I'll be back. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, guys, this is the when she gets back. But that's the finished products. You can see some of the ends. I ain't gonna lie, some of my ends are a little straight from the heat. But we're gonna get it together. We're gonna watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let y'all know what y'all want to see from me in 2023. I already got my own ideas, but I want to hear back from y'all. Let me know. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.